Hello everybody, Tash the Minion, mature Minecrafting lady here. So today I want to start my squid farm. It needs to be chunk aligned. I know that it's 16 by 16, but how to work it out, no idea. I've seen other videos where they have, I think they're called resource packs, that have lines and things on that help them work out where the chunk is. I don't have one of those. What I have is a DaleSoft, who is going to help me and do a little explanation about chunks. So welcome DaleSoft.
Hello. Gooey.
Gooey.
Right, as you said, Minecraft works in chunks. So there are chunks going that way, chunks going that way, chunks going through you, chunks going that way. There are also chunks going up and down. And what I mean by that is, if you imagine, let's mark out a chunk. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Whew, just. Yeah. So that's one edge of a chunk. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then this should... There you go. That is one Minecraft chunk. Not the inside, but including this border. Because the next Minecraft chunk would be starting like that. Yeah, you got it?
Yep.
So this is a horizontal Minecraft chunk. There is also vertical. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And that chunk goes along here, like the one down there. And along here. So you've got to imagine this big cube. And that's what Minecraft works in. Big cubes. Yeah?
Yep.
Good job I've got feather falling on, isn't it? So we'll get rid of this, because we don't want to leave this line around. Right, so what they mean by chunk aligned is you can't have, well, in this space, you can't have a machine that says does this and then crosses over the border to here.
So that'd basically be one machine in two chunks.
Yeah. And what happens is let's say we walked over that way. So if I walk over that way, so that's one chunk. Yeah?
Yep.
Then there should be 2 chunks. So we're now 2 chunks away. And then we carry on going. That's 3 chunks away. And we carry on going. This is now 4 chunks away. And because that machine is straddling a chunk border, only half the machine is now working because Minecraft default works in 4x4 radius chunks around us. So we've got half the machine in chunk 5 and half of it in chunk 4. And so the machine would break. So what you need to do is you need to make sure the machine is chunk aligned inside one chunk. So when you move outside of the working chunk, if it becomes chunk 5, the whole machine is in chunk 5, not half and half. And that's what chunk aligned means. So what we need to do for the squid farm, we have to make sure that we do not have this scenario where your base platform, your center platform, is half and half crossing a chunk border. Because as you walk away from it, only half will be in it and the other half won't be, and it will break. And that's why it's important to be chunk aligned.
Okay.
To make sure it's inside a chunk.
And how do we work out what the chunk is? So how do we know that the 16 by 16 area is the correct Minecraft chunk, if you like, the default chunk?
Well, most worlds have world spawn at 0, 0. And I say most because some aren't. Now yours is at 0, 0. Your world spawn is at 0, 0. That's where we've got that portal. Yeah, just off of 0, 0.
Yep.
So your world is pretty easy because what you do, like here, right? I'm at minus 64. Yeah. So this, right? So this is minus 63, minus 62, minus 61, minus 60. So this is minus 64. Yeah. And you can work it out by saying minus 64 divided by 16. So what is minus 64 divided by 16?
No idea.
Well, so 16, 32, 48, 64. This line here is actually a chunk border. Because this is your fourth chunk. This is your third chunk here. But this one here is your fourth chunk. So this is a chunk border along this axis. Right?
Yep.
So in your world, right now, this is a chunk border for chunk number 4, and this is the chunk border for chunk number 3. Yep. So if you want to work out the other one, so let's pick this point again. So this is 718 and 719, 720. So what you have to do then is work out what 720 divided by 16 is. Come on then, can you do it?
Not without a calculator, no.
Oh dear. Well, because I picked 720 and I know that 720 is divisible by 16, this line here is a chunk border. Right, so come on, out of the way, come on, out of the way. You're interfering with the chunk borders. Right. So this is a chunk border. 720 is a chunk border, and it happens to be 45 chunks away from your spawn. Now, if you go 721, that's the next chunk border. So this is chunk number 46 from your spawn. And that's how you work out your chunk borders. So you pick a location, let's say here, and it's minus 73, 729. So you just divide the number by 16, take the whole number, multiply it by 16, will give you your chunk location somewhere around here on this axis. And on that axis, it'll be, hang on, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, it's right smack in the centre of the chunk. So you could either go, this is your chunk border here, or you could go another 8 to about here and say that's your chunk border. And that's how you work out your chunks. So you divide your coordinates. If your spawn is at 0, 0, yours is. Like I say, some worlds are not. And what you do is you still take 0, 0 as your alignment, because Minecraft doesn't work out the chunks based on your spawn point. What it does, it works out the chunk that your spawn point is contained, and that's your world spawn chunk. But all the chunks are made, but all the chunks are worked out by starting at 0, 0 and taking your number, divide by 16. And that's how you work it out. So you divide it by 16, take the whole number, times it by 16, that gives you your lowest border on your chunk alignment.
Right. So
does that explain it, or have I just confused you completely to bits?
No, I understood that. So for us, we need to work out the chunk border over the ocean, which is where we want to build the squid farm.
Yeah. So yeah.
So it's the same formula. We just won't be able to run around on the water.
No, and that's why we've got boats there.
We have.
Right, I'm just cleaning up because I'm not you.
Well, I haven't got a shovel on me, so I'll leave you to it.
Such is life.
So we will. I hope that explanation was some use to you. It was to me. And we'll head over to the Guardian farm where we're going to start the squid farm, and then we'll see if we can put it into practice and work out how to get our centre chunk block for starting the squid farm. See you shortly. So here we are back at the Guardian farm. We are going to go out in our boats and see if we can work out the centre chunk, so we get build a squid farm, chunk aligned. Now this squid farm's built on a design by Silent Whisperer. There's a link to his channel down below. I've mentioned him a few times. As I've always said, he's my go-to person. So the squid farm itself will end up being a 9x9 chunk farm, and then on top of that it has an extensive platform around it, which is a further 3 chunks wide all the way around. So we are going to head over that way now, myself and DaleSoft.
No, we're not.
Oh, why?
Right. Remember, have you got your map on you?
Yeah.
You got your map on you?
Yeah.
Right. We're on the east side island. Right, we're in the middle of some islands, as you can see over there. And on your map, you can see the cluster of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 islands.
Yeah.
Over there, you can see those lights down there. That's a coral reef. And what did Silent Whisperer say about the farm? Has to be in cold water.
Cold water.
So if you look on the map, it's that light blue area directly south of us that goes to that island and beyond. Now we can't go over to the Guardian farm because that'll affect the rates of the Guardian farm.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got to go over in a northwesterly direction. Now, looking at the map, it's a massive grey blob, and the grey blob means cold ocean. Not frozen ocean, but cold. So we're going to go over the northeast, and we're going to go, so if you think that, look at this, the map and where we are, where the red dot is, over there, which is northeast of us, you can see, or east of us, you can see two islands, yeah?
Yes.
Now, they're the two islands east of us on the map.
Okay.
And what we're going to do, we're going to put the squid farm right smack between us and those two islands. That's where we're going to do it.
Okay.
So, we need to find the chunk that we're going to go, the spot where we're going to go, and then work out the chunks. Yeah?
Yep.
All right then. Oh. Sea ahoy! So we're going eastwards. So we've got to make the first number go down. Head for the two islands.
I can't row a boat.
And that's why I've got the lily pads.
Oh. I can't row my boat. I'm only going in two directions. I've got no idea where you've gone now, DaleSoft.
Head towards the two islands. You'll see me.
This boat's got a mind of its own. Can't walk in a straight line, can't swim in a straight line, can't row a boat. There we go. I'm here.
Right. So this is the general area. Yeah, we're in the middle.
And this is the cold ocean. The deep
This is the cold ocean.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to pop out my boat and see how far down it goes. Well, there's a lot of gravel down here. You wanted gravel for your cement. There's a lot of it down here. Anyway, right, I'm back. So we are looking for the center point. Don't move. Which is here. That.
Okay, so
That
you've put a lily pad down on the centre point.
Yeah, this is the actual centre of your farm. So, and this point is 3928 by 680. And that, if you divide that by 60, works out, so we do the big number, 3928. That works out to 245 chunks. So if you times 245 by 16, we're now looking for 3920. So 3920 is in this direction. So let's go that way. That's here. So this is your boat. Hang on, let me orientate myself. Right, so that's east. So this is your, yeah, this is your east facing border, right? And then the other one is 680. So we're on 680. Divide that by 16, works out to 42. So 42 times 16 works out to 672. You impressed with my maths?
Have you got a secret calculator somewhere?
Nah, it's binary. 16 is part of the binary notation, that's why. So 672. Right, which is here. Wow, I've just had a load of cod spawn right in front of me. Right, so this point here is your bottom corner. Your bottom corner, yeah? So, now, Silence says you've got to do it one above the ocean, yeah?
Correct.
Your platform.
Correct.
Okay, so this is your... will it let me do it? No, it won't. Okay. See if I can put it on here like this. There we go. I'm drowning.
Is that in the right place? So this is the block that you can apparently put above a lily pad.
Yeah, but you can't put one at the side of it. Oh, yes you can. Got it. Right, so now should be able to get on it. There we go. So this, right, let me orientate. Where's the lily pads? Right. Oh, trust me to put it on the wrong bit. Hang on. This is the centre chunk. Oh, I'll leave that as it is anyway, so. Right. So this is your chunk border. Right? So let's start. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. So we should be in line with that, and I've miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I thought I'd done one too many. Where's that block gone? Come here. Right, because I've put this here, I'm not going to fill the chunk in yet. Right. See, you can run on a single line if you want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, we'll leave that so we can get... Can we get up? No. No, we can't. Right, so that's your chunk. That's your centre chunk. Yeah? Hey, you're going to kill yourself.
I know. Well, my boat's got other ideas about where we're going.
Right, there you go. You're safe now. Oh dear.
I should have had some
So
rowing
this is your
lessons before we started.
Right, so this is your central chunk. So your next border is here. So that's your next chunk.
So why is it too deep with the terracotta, the red terracotta?
Hang on. Make sure I've got it right. That one's wrong. Should be there like that. So that's the chunk border there. That's the chunk border there. Yeah, I've done two there. I didn't need to. But we'll do it like that. That's the chunk border there. That's the chunk border there. That's the next chunk there. The next chunk there. This is why using different colours helps. So this is the border that goes on there. And we've got a border going that way. Border going that way. This is the next border here. That's that border which goes that way as well. Now this border carries on that way. So your outer chunks, right, need to carry on like this. So this is number one here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16.
I see.
And then 16 this way. 2, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I should now be in line with that, which I am. And that's that border there. And because you've got to do a 9 by 9 around it, so 1, 2, in fact, this chunk here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Should be in line with that. And it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there is 2 of your 9 chunks that need to go around the outside. Right, so this is a chunk here. That's a chunk there. And also, this is a chunk here. And that's why it's double, because this is a chunk border.
Yep.
You're in one chunk on this side, and you're in one chunk on this side.
So that's one chunk. That's a different chunk. Or the next chunk. Yeah. Okay.
So to work out the next chunk along here, we have to go like this. $16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think I miscounted there. 1, 2, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, one too many. And that is your next. So that's now 3 of your 9 chunks mapped out.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So the next chunk will be here.
Yeah.
So we'll map it out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep, we're in line with you there. So that's your next chunk mapped out. So this is the corner of your chunk. So we'll do the next one, which is going to be on this line here.
And that should meet up with this line.
Yeah.
Here.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, you're lucky. I can see a squid there. So we're in the right place. 10, 11, 12,
yes.
13, 14, 15, 16. Should be in line with that, which it is. Actually, oh, except for this bit, gotta put it here. That's the next chunk mapped out. So, right, use different stone because I've run out of that. So here we go. So we're doing this side. Whoops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. There we go. This is a good example of your different chunk border markings.
Yes, yes. It's going to be a massive farm though, because this isn't even the platform. This is the basis for the actual farm itself. So that should line us up there.
Right, that's the next chunk. So let's do the next one. Waste not, want not. Oh, there's lots of drowns down here.
Well, once we've mapped out the base, I need to go and retrieve the conduit from under the squid under the Guardian farm, so we can put it down here. One of the things that we need to do is, once we've mapped out where the actual farm's going to go, is to go down and kill anything that's underneath it. So we'll get the conduit for that, so we can breathe and see under the water, and that just stops anything from spawning under it then. But we can see quite a few squid, so I think you're right, it's going to be in the right place. And get some lovely black ink so I can make concrete.
Well, that's your 3x3 done.
Yeah.
So next is to go out another another 3.
It is from
Another
the
3
side, yeah, so
yeah, another 3 chunks.
it'd be 3 chunks from this side
By 3.
outwards.
3x3 by this.
3 by 3, 3 by 3, and then diagonally fill between the points.
Yeah.
So
That's an awful lot of real estate.
yeah, but that's for the platforms and to stop anything from spawning, I guess. It's such a massive platform. But then if you think about it, I mean, we've mapped this out, but actually this is the actual farm. This will all be glassed and filled with water.
Yeah, and here will be running railways.
And yes, there'll be hopper mine carts underneath to collect everything. So this all needs filling in first off. But before I do that, we need to get the conduit over here.
Well, let me... No, I was just getting the boat, because I'm going to do this. I was just getting the boat so I can do this. So this is your central chunk.
Yes.
Because we can get the conduit when we're nearly finished, yeah? So what you need to do now is, I think, the outer edges we're going to have to map out, but use 2 different types of brick so you know where the chunks are. Because I've done this and I've done one side in one brick and one side another. It's going to be a bit difficult to work out where your chunk borders are. But it's not too imperative for the inner 9 chunks. It's a bit more imperative for the outer chunks. So I'm gonna go swim over to where we've got the stuff. I'm gonna bring some over so you can fill out the platform, because we've got to fill out the platform before you can put the rails on. So while you're filling out the rest of the platform, I can start marking out the other stuff for you. But we need the materials over here, because it's taking quite a lot of stuff, this is.
Yeah, and I've brought all the resource over. But wouldn't we need the...
Yeah, but it's not over here though, is it?
No, but wouldn't we need the conduit? Because if you make this so big while we're trying to lay the prismarine frame for the conduit, that's a long way to keep trying to swim out.
No, because we'll just dig a hole. Because I'm going to leave this here until such time we need to fill it in. So this is our way in and out. So once we've got this platform, we would go down here and build the conduit. Then we're only talking, 16 blocks away from not drowning, rather than 40 odd. But we need to get some materials over here now.
Okay. Well, I better head back over and get some stone then. Now I know where the island is. I'm not going to attempt going in the boat again. The boat goes in the wrong directions to where I want to go. So I'll just bring over a bucket load of stone. in the lovely shulker box that you went to the end and got for me. I'll bring over some sea lanterns too. And hopefully I'm headed in the right direction in the dark. Oh, that looks promising. There's the steps. There we go. Put a few lanterns out before anything has any ideas about spawning up here.
It's too late, you've got a spider.
Yeah, I swam past the spider in the water. There we go. Get rid of that dirt. Not a lily pad. So I'm just filling in these that you've done so far, yes? DaleSoft?
I was counting.
Sorry.
Right, this is 3 chunks away from the platform. I bet you can't see me because I can't see you.
No. Where are you?
Then we know it's right then. I'm east. Away from the Guardian farm. Walk away from the Guardian farm.
Oh yeah, I can see you all the way down there.
So this is how far out this is how far it's going to go out.
Wowzers. This is a big build. Yeah.
This is why you need alternate stone so you don't get lost. Because I've just done it in alternate stone just to give you an idea of how far it's going to be.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is, if I get these, I won't do this needs filling in. Yeah, all these. So if I just fill in the actual, what's going to be the layout for the actual farm itself, and then the ones that you're doing here, they are the platform. So when I do those, they need to be interseeded with sea lanterns as well. Anyway. Yep.
Yeah.
So. This is a lot of blocks to put down. See how many times Tash the Minion falls in the water. I really don't know what that spider's doing out right in the middle of the ocean.
Probably followed you.
Ah, there you go. See, said I was going to fall in. Oh, you nearly had me, but I'm done. I'm out. I think he's disappointed he can't get up here.
I'm sure they'll find a way.
Only if they find your stairs. See, I thought it might have been a typo, the amount of blocks in Silent shopping list, but actually now I've seen the actual layout and the size of it, I'm thinking, well, yeah, maybe. So, lovely viewers, I think I will just keep on blocking this in, and we'll come back to you once we've done the actual farm layout itself. I won't do the platform yet. I'll just do the farm layout, and then we'll need to go and retrieve the conduit. So we'll be back shortly. So as you can see, this is going to take a while. So I'll sign off now. I hope you found this video useful. If you do, please hit the like button. Please consider subscribing. And I will say ta-ta for now.